welcome back everyone to Paranormal or Reality, the podcast experience. My name is Joe.
Hi, I'm Luz.
And today we got a special guest. His name is Jesse. He has a great YouTube channel. You're almost at 600, right, Jesse?
Yep, I'm pretty close actually.
Close to it. So we're just going to talk, we'll engage some of his content, some of the stuff we do, and see if we could get some tips and pointers to see how he got to that 600 number. So my first question is actually, how long have you been on YouTube?
Since 2012.
Wow. And and has your channel, I know it's pretty much gaming, but has it, have you tried other stuff, or has it just been strictly just the gaming part?
Oh yeah, I do all kinds of things. I've done tech, I've done vlogs, gaming obviously, and now I'm starting to do cinematics, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, just cinematic shots of around me and whatnot.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
So you've been doing guitar, right?
Oh yeah, I play guitar for my channel. In fact, yesterday I did a collab with someone with the guitar, so that was pretty fun.
Oh really? Was it like a live stream?
Oh yeah, it's a live stream. I did a live stream on my channel. He showed up and he did some songs and whatnot, so it was pretty fun.
Yeah, before we went on, we usually do a little bit of background, and we're taking a look at some of your videos. Very creative. Yeah, creative with your guitar, man.
Yeah, I've been playing since I was like 13 years old.
Oh. So, my next question is, what kind of tips can you give to others that may be watching the podcast? I know you've been doing it for quite some time, so you've seen what works, what kind of does it. What do you think is the biggest thing that has worked for you to grow throughout the last few years?
Post constantly, best I can give you. Post constantly, edit the videos, spend time like working on them. I spend about, when I do make videos, 7 hours of editing.
Wow.
Because one, there's so much content to edit too.
Yeah.
I want it to be good and I want it to look good, so I take a lot of time to edit these videos. The cinematics take me more than 7 hours because of how much footage I shoot.
Yeah.
And the gaming will take at least 7 or less, depending on the game and how long I filmed. But I spend a lot of time of editing and filming, and I put a lot of my heart into the videos. So best I could do, give you guys is post constantly, engage with your viewers. That's the biggest thing. You gotta engage with the viewers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might not grow and they may not subscribe. So that's my advice to you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know you guys we could implement that into our channel, and anyone else that has a YouTube channel out there could kind of take this advice and just put yourself out there. I know, like when we started, the quality, like anything else, is not going to be 100%, but
we're still growing.
We're still growing, yeah.
To it. Yeah.
Have you been? Do you have a Twitch, or is it just strictly YouTube?
I do have a Twitch. I don't stream on there very much, mainly on YouTube, because that's where my community is at right now.
Yeah.
Once I get it growing and whatnot, might start heading over to Twitch. I'm not sure at the moment right now.
Gotcha. Try to take advantage of both platforms. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of research of like Twitch growing, but it's kind of crazy because it's strictly, of course, gaming. But when I was looking through some of the people that are over there, a lot of people in different niches try to get those gamer fans as well. Yeah. The audience crossing over.
Yeah, different categories in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of different categories. We're even thinking about. We're still in the beginning stages, but of just having the idea of possibly doing like a Twitch and doing like maybe some ghost video games and just kind of like interacting in that form. But
that'd be cool.
Yeah, so we're thinking about it, but like anything else, is an idea and there's time you have to put into it to see if it's worth it. But I'm really curious about the live streams. How do you do it per se with yours, with the YouTube? Like, do you just...
I stream from my computer and my phone.
Gotcha.
So I do like 3 streams every day until the weekends. I'm off on weekends.
Uh-huh.
But I'm doing 3 streams a day. 2 streams are gaming and one's an actual face-to-face kind of stream.
Okay.
But I game with my friend Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then I game on my own every other day.
Gotcha.
But I use software on my computer called OBS. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Yeah.
I use that for my streams, and it's pretty good software. I've used it since my old computer, which didn't run anything, so...
Wow.
So you stream every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stream every day, 3 times a day. I'm off on weekends, but today I'm actually going to stream because I have an opportunity to.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that. I'm doing it later, though. Yeah, I love streaming. It makes me happy and it entertains my fans. So.
No, that's good. My third question is, what is your ultimate goal on YouTube, or the end game for yourself and your channel? And how do you think, what's your time frame?
I want to at least have a strong community. I mean, I don't care about the numbers really. I just care about the people who come through and stay through on the channel. I love engaging with viewers.
Yeah.
So whoever comes through, I'm always engaging. I'm always replying on the chat. Now, if the chat does end up getting so fast where I can't read it anymore, I'm still going to stop the chat and go back and read.
Yeah.
I want to at least have a big community and have the people in my life that I wanted years ago, but never got to do it because I was never around to make the videos.
Yeah.
But I don't care about the numbers. I mean, I do and I don't. It depends, really. But the numbers don't really matter. I just care about the fans, so.
Great approach, Jesse.
At least by the end of the year this year, I want to at least hit 1,000 subscribers, but I know it's going to take forever because it already is close to the end of the year.
Yeah.
I'm close to 600, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
So my last question is, I'm recently have engaged with individual about Bigfoot, and I'm starting to ask this on my IG stories. But I want to get your perspective. If I sent you a copy of a Bigfoot book, would you read it? And 2, would you pass the book along? Because that's what the format the author is doing.
I think I would do that. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
All right, so I'll get your information to send you a copy. Yeah, he sent it to me, and we're actually going to have the author on. I kind of want to do a segue into that next week or maybe the following week, and we're actually going to talk to the author of the book. It's called How I Met Bigfoot, and it's very cool uniqueness to it. The story was very good, to be honest with you, but on there when he sent it to me, it had that little link that if you read the book, if you could do, I'm reading it word for word. It said if you read the book, you enjoyed it, pass it along to someone else to enjoy it and to continue the chain of passing the book around. So I'm going to do that for you.
Is it a digital copy or is it a hard copy?
It's a hard copy, but I could kind of send you the digital. I think I'm going to have the author on next week, and then I could talk to him for him to provide that to me, and I could send it out so you could read it too. Yeah. Yeah, he sent me a hard copy of it because we're going to have him on the show soon. So we're going to place it within our podcast table. I was just curious about it. Yeah, it was a very good read, but I want to do a segment into that. And then my last thing for you, my friend, before we let you go, what stream are you going to run today?
Probably Grand Theft Auto today.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, that's probably what's going to be, just races or mess around in the city, whatever the viewers want.
Which version do you have?
I have Grand Theft Auto 5, the newest one right now.
The newest one? What do you guys have?
5.
Yeah, 5 too? Oh,
4
okay.
and 5.
Oh, yeah, 4 and 5? Yeah, my co-host plays that too. She's the gamer of the two of us, my friend. But, well, Jesse, you have any questions, Luz?
No. At the moment, I don't.
No. Wait, you said that he does ghosts, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Are you, ghost investigating, or you're just, into that ghost stuff?
I watch people who do it. I've never done anything on my own.
We do this thing called Rapid Fire
I'm sorry.
for every video in the podcast. So we're gonna do that with you.
Alright.
My first question for you is, if you were to go on an investigation in any place in the world, where would it be?
I like hotels. I know I live by an abandoned one. I think I would go to a hotel.
To question number 2. If you woke up one day and there was a woman or a ghost or something in your room, what's the first thing you do?
I think I'd freak out.
Oh, yeah.
In my room and not go back until later.
Oh, what would you rather have? Cats or dogs?
Dogs for sure.
Good man. She's a cat lover, that's why. Question number 4. If someone tells you that you can design a game, anything you want, what would you pick?
That's a good question. I would design a game that is an open world, like simulation type game. You can do anything you want. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but a million times better.
Okay.
Yeah.
More cities to go to, more places, more things to do, more building center. It's not restricted.
Wow, okay.
I would usually say that I'm going to thought that I would play. I'm like, why don't they have these places open that we can play?
Oh, exactly.
Like, I wouldn't go in there, and then especially in the neighborhood, in the houses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My first question for you is, what is your favorite food?
Oh, I have a lot of favorite foods. Right now, it's been pork chops. My dad's pork chops.
Ooh. How's he make them?
I don't know exactly because I don't watch him make it, but it's really, really, really good.
Last but not least, in 5 years, what do you want people to remember you by? Like your community, like what type of changes did you want to do, or when they mention your name, your community says this about you.
Basically, I just want to say he's the coolest dude ever. Yeah.
And you've just completed the rapid fire, my friend.
Awesome.
Alright guys, so that was another episode of Paranormal Reality Experience. Thank you, Jesse. And next week, like we were talking about, we're going to have some more special guests. If you guys are liking the content, we're trying to mix it up with paranormal and reality stuff. Make sure you like and comment below. And if you're interested in being on the podcast, leave me a message. I'll leave some links to our social media accounts. Reach out to me, and you could be like Jesse, be on the next show, okay? Peace out.